I didn't realize that I was getting introduced. Thank you for that introduction. I'm going to speak English and Spanish because we're bilingual here, right? And I think in a great Los Angeles, every one of our kids should speak 2 and 3 languages if they want to compete in the world. Corey, I want to thank you for the work that you've done with families that can. And above all, thank you to all the parents who are here. I can't tell you how inspiring it is to see thousands of parents here speaking with one voice. We're saying failure is not an option. Families who are saying we are demanding change. Families who are demanding the best possible schools for their kids. When Corey and the other organizers who are here asked me to attend this meeting, I didn't hesitate. I didn't look at my calendar and say, I said, yes, I want to speak to the parents of Los Angeles Unified School District. Yes, I want to say to the parents that you're the key. Without dedicated moms and dads, we will never turn around our public school system. When parents demand excellence and accountability, when parents won't take no for an answer when it comes to their kids, when parents refuse to accept the usual excuses, we can win this battle. We can give our children the quality, world-class education they need and they deserve. Our mission is simple: to engage every parent in the education of their children. I went to Roosevelt High School. Any Roosevelt High School grads here, students or teachers in the house? Back when I went to Roosevelt High School, we had a 75% dropout rate. It was called the dropout factory. I was cracked into remedial classes. I took upholstery. Can you imagine? How many upholstery jobs are there today? I took upholstery, and after a while I got the feeling that the school had given up on me. And I gave up on myself. My story could have ended there. I could have been just another statistic, just another kid who didn't finish. But my mother didn't give up on me. And you aren't giving up on your kids either. In addition to my mom, I had a dedicated teacher at Roosevelt who also didn't give up on me. They pushed me to go back to school, to finish what I started, and I did. I graduated from Roosevelt High School. I went to UCLA College after that, UCLA and law school. And I finished there too. Parents, my message today is this: we need you. We need you to show up. We need you to show up at your child. We need you to go to back to school night. We need you to show up at parent-teacher conferences. We need you to go to the soccer games, to the track meet, to the debate tournament, to the music concerts. When parents show up, their children do better in school. In fact, as soon as parents start to get involved, their kids do better. That's what all the studies show. That's what we know. Parents, we need you to care. You're here today because you do care. You're the first teachers of your children, and you will continue to teach them long after they're finished school. We need you to read to them every night. Yes, We need you to talk to them about what they've learned in school. We need you to make sure that their homework is done. Behind every student who succeeds is a parent who loves them and supports them. A parent who cares. A parent who's instilled in their child the love of learning. Parents, we need to stand up, and you're standing up today, and we need to advocate. We need you to push. We need you to say to your teachers, your principals, your school board members, your mayor, that you're paying attention, that you will hold all of us accountable to the highest standards for your children. We need you to tell them that parents count. Parents need to be engaged. Parents must be at the table. Parents, my second message to you is quite simple. You are not alone. We got your back. In 2005, I said, dream with me. I said that education had to be a key part of everything we do going forward. I knew then that we need partners. I knew then that parents had some of the best ideas to reform our schools. But parents need tools. They can't do it alone. They need tools to help their children succeed. And one of the most powerful tools is to be able to choose. When parents have options, when they can vote with their feet, they don't have to accept failing schools anymore. Since 2005, the number of charter schools that parents can now choose from has now doubled. There were about in 2005, now there are more than 200. Yes. But wait, because you have options, the number of schools in LA Unified meeting the state goal on the Academic Performance Index has also doubled. That means there are more than double. Another powerful tool, it used to be 5 years to 6 years ago that 33% of the schools in LA Unified were at 650 and below. They were failing. Now it's 10%. Our goal is 0. Another powerful tool is information. Knowledge is power. When parents have good information, they can make good choices. In my partnership schools, and I have 21 schools, 18,000 kids, we advocated for district-wide school report cards that show parents how much students have improved over time. Now every parent in LAUSD has access to these report cards. They can see if their local school is making progress or not. And if it isn't, they can take the report cards, march down to the school, and ask why not. But the district can do more, and we should all push them to do more. Let's make these report cards better. Let's make sure these report cards include a letter grade. If it's good enough for your kids, it's good enough for our schools. And let's tie those report cards. Let's tie those report cards to principal evaluation. And now parents have another powerful tool. And it started here with you. It's called California's Parent Trigger Law. Let me explain to you how it works. If a majority of parents at a failing school agree and sign a petition, they can force change. They can create a new charter. They can change the school's leadership. They can transform the school's teaching staff. Or they can close their school and send their children to a better one. That's an option that parents need to employ. A lever that parents can use to pry open the door to real and lasting change. Pry the door open and keep it open. Now, it's no secret that schools across our state aren't getting the resources they need. And on this, we absolutely need to be clear. Resources to keep quality teachers in our classroom. The resources to support summer school and after-school programs. When I went to school in the 1960s, a very long time ago, California used to be the gold standard in public education. We were in the top 5 in per pupil spending. Today, we have the disgraceful distinction of being 47th in the nation when it comes to per pupil spending. If we don't invest now, we'll all be paying for it in the long run. With California facing a shortage of 1 million college graduates by 2025, we will not have trained workers to compete in our interconnected global economy. And so to every one of you, we need to support more funding for our schools. We need more funding for our teachers. We need more funding for books and computers in our classrooms. Money isn't the only answer. That's why we have options. That's why we're reforming our schools. That's why we're demanding accountability. But we need a fair shot. Instead of fighting for crumbs, we've got to grow the pride. So you can flex your muscles. Here you are today, not just at a rally, but you need to tell the people that you elected to office that it's time to fund our schools. When you see an initiative on the ballot that says, we're going to fund our schools, we've got to get behind it. And then at the same time, demand that our schools are accountable to our kids. Parents, I believe in you. We believe in you. I believe in your kids. I know that the future of education here in Los Angeles is dependent on you. If parents and teachers get in front of the movement to improve our schools, there is no stopping us now. Thank you so much. Pocas palabras en español. No hablo en español aquí. Siento que hablan español. Habla español. Un poquito. ¿Sí? Ok. ¡Buenos días! ¡Se puede! Quiero decirles que ustedes me inspiran. Me encanta ver a tantos padres que dicen en voz alta, ¡basta! No podemos seguir fallando. Las cosas tienen que cambiar. Tenemos que tener las mejores escuelas para nuestros niños. Quiero decirles que ustedes, los padres, son la clave. Sin papás y mamás entregados a sus hijos, no podemos cambiar las escuelas públicas de Los Ángeles. Cuando los padres no se dan por vencidos, cuando no aceptan excusas, se puede ganar esta lucha y les podemos dar a nuestros hijos la educación que merecen. Mira, muchos de ustedes saben que mi vida podría haber sido muy diferente. Podría haber sido otro niño que abandonó la escuela. Pero mi mamá